15 easy weekend projects for your home. Do you think your home needs some changes? Whether you are going to sell your home soon or you are just looking to make a few upgrades, you may be surprised with the number of projects you can complete yourself. It doesn't even have to take several weekends. We are not talking about totally redoing your kitchen, something that undoubtedly takes forever. Sometimes, it can be as small as replacing old fixtures that have been around since the house was built. Not all remodels need to be month-long commitments. Some can be completed in a weekend or less. You can give your home a nice little change in just minutes. Short and sweet projects can be all you need to add value to your home. Plus, it's a lot cheaper than hiring a professional who will convince you to shell out tons of money. We have found a list of 15 weekend projects that are easy. You can complete most of these projects over a couple of days or even a few hours in most cases. You will love the results. We are also going to guess that you love all the money you saved too. Number 1. Build a fire pit. Adding a fire pit to your backyard is the perfect way to make the area more inviting and enjoyable. The process is extremely simple, too. The whole project shouldn't take more than a day, a few hours at most, so you can be roasting marshmallows in your backyard before you know it. For this project, you'll need concrete blocks. Amount depends on the size of the pit, a shovel, and a large steel ball, optional, to house the fire. Number 2. Refinish your bathtub. For anyone, those selling a home, or those simply living in one, a nice bathtub can be quite the luxury. If yours is old, or just looks like it, and you want that remedied, you have two options: buy a new one or refinish the old one. Any DIY will most likely opt for the latter if possible, since this method will save you time and money, and the work involved isn't too tasking or complex. For this project, you'll need cleaning supplies, limeaway, an abrasive pad, 400 to 600 grit sandpaper, caulk, painter's tape, paint, paintbrush, epoxy, and some denatured alcohol. Number 3. Replace a light fixture. A nice light fixture can serve as a great accent for any room, while the wrong fixture can be an incessant eyesore. Swapping any old or ugly fixture out for a new or different one is a great way to make a big change to a room without having to do much work. For this project, you'll need a ladder, some wire cutters, a wire stripper, wire connectors, a work light, an extension cord, a drop cloth, some safety glasses, and your new fixture. Number 4. Replace your mailbox. A mailbox is a perfect thing to remodel if you are looking to show off your work. Anyone who drives by your place will see it. Unless your mailbox is brick, replacing or installing one shouldn't be too much of a chore. You'll need to remove the old mailbox, of course. A shovel and pickaxe should do the trick, which can take a while, but the rest of the installation is quite easy. For this project, you'll need some gravel, lettering, and numbering for your mailbox, a level, a post hole digger, a quick setting concrete mix, a screwdriver, a shovel, and your new mailbox. Number 5. Install landscape lighting. Installing landscape lighting is a great way to spruce up your yard. A sidewalk, garden, or driveway lined with landscape lighting is hard to miss and quite nice to look at. This project can add value to your home in terms of both appearance and security. The lights make for great accents, and well-lit yards deter criminals or home invaders. For this project, you'll need an edger or a flat blade shovel, a pair of wire cutters and some wire strippers, a screwdriver, work gloves, your new lights, a power pack to control the lights, and some cable. 12 gauge for systems over 200 watts, 16 gauge for systems less than 200 watts. Number 6. Hang direct set exterior shutters. A nice set of shutters will serve as a great accent to your home's exterior and add quite a bit of curb appeal. Direct set shutters, shutters that remain open and have no hinges, are the easiest kind to install. Even if your home is brick, you can install and have direct set shutters up and hanging in no time at all. For this project, you'll need the mounting materials for the shutters, screws for siding, drywall anchors for brick, the shutters themselves, some caulk, a hammer, a screwdriver, a drill, a level, and the paint and or finish of your choice. Number 7. Install a new faucet. An unattractive or leaky faucet can be a major annoyance. Luckily, replacing a faucet isn't too difficult and can be done in a matter of hours. For this project, you'll need an adjustable wrench, a basin wrench, some rags, a bucket, the new faucet of course, and any additional mechanisms of the faucet that you'd like to replace. Supply lines, drains, and other components may also need replacing. Number 8. Add crown molding to a cabinet. If your kitchen is lacking something or seems boring, your cabinets might be to blame. A great way to improve them aesthetically is to add some crown molding. If you already have crown molding elsewhere in your home, this is an opportunity to install the same style molding, making the look and feel of your home more cohesive. For this project, you'll need some lumber, 2x4s and 1x4s, a tape measure, a miter saw, a ladder, a nail gun, a baseboard, some construction adhesive, and your crown molding of choice. Number 9. Add wallpaper. The color or pattern of your wallpaper plays a huge part in how a room feels. Picking out and applying new wallpaper is the perfect way to reinvent a space without having to shell out the big bucks. For this project, you'll need a step stool, a pair of rubber gloves, a bucket or two, a paint roller and paint brush, a paint tray, a sponge, sandpaper, a straight edge, a level, a pencil, some primer, some drywall compound, a putty knife, a utility knife, a wallpaper hanging kit, seam roller, smoothing brush, adhesive, etc., and your new wallpaper. Number 10. Patch holes in the walls. A hole in the wall is an obvious eyesore for any homeowner. The good news is that these imperfections can be fixed without having to hire a professional, and you might already have all the supplies you need. For this project, you'll need a drywall saw, construction adhesive, two taping knives, one 6-inch and one 12-inch, a utility knife, sandpaper, a screwdriver, patching mesh, an old window screen will do, drywall, joint compound, screws, and wood strapping. Number 11. Add a recessed medicine cabinet. Adding a medicine cabinet is a great way to make your bathroom more functional and make the space look much more attractive in just one move. The installation isn't too tricky either and can usually be completed in a day. For this project, you'll need a stud finder, construction adhesive, some caulk, a utility knife, a flashlight, a level, a drill, a hacksaw blade, a handsaw, a rasp, a keyhole saw, and a cabinet to install. Number 12. Replace your showerhead. Almost everyone enjoys a nice shower. However, your showers might not be as enjoyable if your showerhead is old, ugly, or in some way broken. Luckily enough, they are extremely simple to replace. From start to finish, a project like this will likely take you under an hour. For this project, all you'll need is your new showerhead, an adjustable wrench, and Teflon or plumber's tape. Number 13. Add paneling to a door. A boring or ugly door can put a damper on your whole space, but a nice, paneled door can make all the difference. Going out and buying a new paneled door can be expensive, though. If you are willing to put forth the effort, you can just turn your existing smooth door into a paneled door instead of replacing it. For this project, you'll need some paneling. A 1/4-inch plywood works well, some short, 1-inch finishing nails, and arbor to make a hole for the handle, contact cement, and veneer. If your door isn't perfectly smooth, a nail gun, caulk, and paint. Number 14. Install new hardware. The handles of your cabinets and drawers are small, but they contribute to the look of a room in a big way. Replacing your old handles is a good way to perform some renovations without having to spend a fortune or do any serious construction. Number 15. Paint your front door. The appearance of your front door is a big part of your home's curb appeal. A plain or otherwise unappealing door can be made into a stylish accent with little more than a couple coats of paint. For this project, you'll need some rubber cement, paint, masking tape, a paint brush, and the paint roller.